Good? It's your boy Ray, and this is Good Morning EDC by Everyday City Carry. And we are gonna check out if my audio is good because sometimes it is not, and I keep talking and I do the ads, and it is not good. And it is good right now. So we're just chilling, baby. We are chilling, man. Good morning to everyone. Shout out to the morning crew coming through. We have a couple of early spots here from Mark H, Nuts for Knives, Matt Hoff, and thank you so much for coming through bright and early, dude. We got some awesome stuff from Urban EDC, of course, and there's some cool things like happening this week for them, and we're gonna go through all that. We're gonna go through all that right away. Please drop a like on this video. Views are down, dude. Views are down. Views are down right now. So if you could drop a like for the show here, that would be greatly appreciated. Shout out to everyone holding it down on Twitch and holding it down on Twitter. Totally appreciate that. And you can also find short form content from Everyday City Carry on Facebook Reels as well right now. Oh, snap, dude. We on the Facebook too. We're trying to expand our reach, man, because the inevitable TikTok ban is probably going to happen. So I'm going to lose out on millions of views. So I've got to go somewhere else and look for stuff. But that's okay. We always adapt, you know? This is everyday adaptable carry. That's always how we do it on this channel. That's how we've been doing it. We're going to keep doing it the same thing. So we have a lot of great stuff here and some returning things from past weeks because they have to do with what's going on this week. You feel me on that? You feel me, dudes? Drop in the chat, of course, what y'all are carrying. Greatly appreciate if you guys do that because, you know, I actually, I talked about this last night, but the Chris Reeves Sabenza, small Sabenza 31 is what I've been playing with the most. And I am trying to figure out if this is worth $500+. And as of right now, I think I'm on the no part of it. Yeah, I think I'm on the no right now. I don't think I'm gonna drop 500 on this. Even though I love it. Even though I love it, man. And I know that might be a controversial take, even though in my comment section, I asked the same thing. Is this iconic USA made I said, is this USA made icon worth $500+? And across the board, more people have said no. That it is no longer, sort of the top dog. So, let me know in the chat if you think the Chris Reeve small Sabenza 31 is worth the 500+ price tag you're gonna have to pay. And that's I'm going so far as no right now. I don't think I'm gonna pick this one up. I love it though. I absolutely love it, man. This like crazy slow roll lockup is amazing. Maybe if Urban has it, I'll buy it. Because I could use my link. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was really close. Maybe going to Blade Show will convince me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Blade Show will convince me that it's worth 500+, you know? But as of right now, I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think 500, man, you know? I've never been a guy to I've never been a guy to buy clothing or anything like that to represent me with that brand, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I never went out and bought Fendi or Gucci or not since I was like in high school. You know what I mean? As an adult, I wear anime shirts and Uniqlo and stuff like that, and I let my actual person make the impression. You know what I'm saying? On other people. So having a knife with the name, right? CRK. Ian says this is 425+. Okay, 425. I still don't think I'm gonna pay the 425, dude, because I can get two knives worth that are equivalent to this. That's what I think. That's what I think. Or I could get one knife, right? I could get one knife that's like 200. Send it off to the knife modders and get this exact wash. Like they can do this wash now. So it's not like it's anything special that no one can do anymore. But as you know, as an actual collector. Like I would love to have one in my collection because it is just so iconic. It definitely has its own charm to it. And I've been enjoying just slow rolling this thing every single day, like multiple times a day, because it's on my desk right here. So I'll just be editing videos like this, and I'll take a break and I'll just go like this. And when that locks up, dude, you know, I said this last night on the chat, dude. When you slow roll this and it locks up like that, it's like getting head for the first time. You're like, oh, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. So I just don't know if I'm gonna drop the 425 on it. That's the only thing. I'm just not sure. I think right now in my comment section it is 60-40, 60 saying that it is not worth it anymore. And 40 is like, you know, nah, it's the best thing ever. It is really iconic. It is worth the money. I do think that it's like high quality. I'm not saying that it's not, you know, I'm definitely not saying that, but you are 100%. And I don't even think anyone can deny it. When you buy one of these, you're 100% paying for the brand name. Because it's definitely not the materials, right? It's not the materials. It's not the machining, right? Because there's good machining everywhere now. So you are paying for the brand, you know? Let's see who else is in here. People have popped in, and I do love it. Okay, don't come at me in the comments saying like I'm saying this is a shit knife or something. It's freaking amazing. We have Hey Man in here. We have Me with Knives Mark, ENG. Thank you for coming through and dropping that knowledge. It is 425. I googled it, but I didn't see that. Maybe let me Google it right now. BladeHQ.com. Blade HQ Sabenza 31. Let's see. Plain Jane Sabenza. Boom. Just clicked it. That's the large one. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do small Sabenza. Plain Jane. Let's do Plain Jane, dude. Plain Jane, dude. Small Sabenza on Blade HQ right now. I just Googled it. I see one. That's the Insingo. This is the regular one. Small Sabenza. Let's see. Oh, you're right. It is 425. You're right. You're right, dude. You're right. When you add the micarta on it, it is more expensive because the link where I could purchase it right now is on Blade Ops. So if you do want a small Sabenza 31 with micarta on it, you can get it through the link in Blade Ops. They have some still in the link in the description. I'm not taking a dookie on it. I'm not saying that. I'm really not, because I have a lot of respect for it, and it is fucking sick, dude. This is a sick knife right here. You know, it's just me personally, I don't know if I'm gonna drop the 425 on it. Your boy doesn't have the income like that. You know what I mean? You know, your boy lives within his memes. Memes. Your boy lives within his memes. And shout out to you using the emojis in the chat. Oh, I see someone dropped a dono. I didn't even see that, man. Where is that? That's for Knives. You're celebrating 2 months. Remember that you do have access to the Patreon episodes the past 2 weeks if you are a channel member. And if you are on Patreon, you have access to all the episodes. I actually got a Patreon episode removed, dude. This is the first time it's ever happened on this channel where I had something removed by YouTube completely, apparently for media misinformation. It's I think it's EDCC Patreon episode number 93. So this is what, almost 40 episodes ago. Maybe, 50 episodes ago. I think we're on episode 1. No, it's 40 episodes. We're on like 130 something right now. So it was 93, episode 93, and it was removed, and I don't even know what we said, dude. But that was removed, so I have to be careful because that was my first warning, and then they will give me a strike next time. Like, I'm talking about dicks. I'm legit just talking about dicks and knives and boobs on this channel. Media misinformation. What? What? Yeah, so I guess I gotta tone it down, the content, so I can't do the conspiracy stuff.
They make the frogs gay. They make the frogs gay.
Imagine that soundbite is what got the episode taken down. The Will Sasso pretending to be Alex Jones soundbite is what got it taken down. What the hell, dude? That is hilarious. We got Teams Logical in the house as well. Lots of disconnecting on my end. Canada doesn't really want me to be able to watch this. That's hilarious, dude. But yeah, man, we have a great show. We're gonna do some stuff. Oh, the Game Frog soundbite woke me up that I'm screaming. Dude, it's the best. It's so funny. He is one of the funniest. That is one of the funniest things, man. Seriously, when he does. Have I ever shown you guys Will Sasso as Robert De Niro, but he's also the Crow at the same time? That's the funniest thing. It's so funny. Like, I'm gonna show it to you right now. We're gonna start the show. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can fast forward it. Here, let me show it to you. So, if you guys know the movie The Crow, it's my favorite movie of all time. It has Brandon Lee in it. And yeah, let me just show you real quick what it is, and then it'll introduce the segment, the little clip that we're gonna watch from Will Sasso. So this is The Crow. This is my favorite movie of all time. And why is it, you ask? Because it has like romance, it has action. The dude Asian, first of all, right? Mixed Asian, and he's just kicking ass. The soundtrack is amazing. It's got Stone Temple Pilots on the soundtrack, 9 Inch Nails. Like, it's fire, right? It's fire. So that's why it's my favorite movie of all time. It's like dark, depressing. It's like exactly what what's inside my head. So this is my favorite movie of all time. So it brought me great joy when Will Sasso pretends pretends to be Robert De Niro, and he has the facial expressions, but he has like the Crow makeup on, and I can't. It's so funny, dude.
I'm a crow.
The fucking tongue sticking.
Yeah, that's what he does.
So this is the show. This is the show Dudesy that is 100% run by artificial intelligence. So an AI comes. I've talked about this show on all my live shows before. The AI comes up with the material for Will Sasso and his friend Chad Kultgen to do, and the AI also runs their social media. All right, look at.
Remember that Cape Fear?
Yeah.
All right. Woo. Welcome to Dudesy. My name is Will Sasso.
I'm Chad Kultgen.
Bro, I cannot.
This is the first podcast created by an artificial intelligence, controlled by an artificial intelligence that has access. You got the mole on there as well.
Yeah, I got the mole. Man,
Welcome
oh
to the
man.
historic.
Hold on, I want it to be Robert De
What?
Niro, though.
Through
Where
it.
is it?
He called you for Dudesy. Plus, I have
Middle of the woods.
Come on.
Sort of like $100. It's 100. I need some Trump.
Where does he actually act like him?
was generally.
Damn it! I think I can't
Brown
find
brother.
it. I don't think I can find it.
Robocop. Hair like a mop. It went.
Dude, it's so
He
stupid.
flies south. Robocop buys.
But this is when he reads.
half rope.
He reads a poem as Robert De Niro, but he's also the Crow.
I feel good, dude.
I feel
like
a little
it.
buzzed.
I feel great.
All right, I'd get back on the wagon like that.
I'm right. I'm
off the
on it.
wagon. I mean, off the
Or
wagon.
off
See,
it,
I don't even
whatever.
remember what. You should cry tears. Wait until a crow is dead. He's the only one who hears.
Oh. Ended on kind of a dark note.
All right. This one is called Crow. This one's called Cop Crow Robot.
Okay.
Cops known for toughness. Cops way to drugs. Cops good at bench press. Cops with big jugs.
What? Jugs? What do you mean?
I don't know. I guess they're good at bench press, and then they get big jugs, or maybe there's.
Is he talking about what are the jugs here? Is my question.
yeah.
Maybe it'll be explained here.
Need better cops. Half humans, half robots. Fly with metal feathers. Thinking cop-like thoughts. Robocop.
So you have to remember that like that poem that he's reading was written by artificial intelligence. Like this whole show is run by it. Dude, Crobocop. Holy crap. All right, so we got to get with the show though, but before we do that, we got to talk about the most important thing, which is Knafsale.com. Okay, the sponsor of the show. Knafsale is the best place to buy and sell EDC gear. Why Knafsale? It is for knife lovers everywhere. Anyone can buy and sell. Our truly custom platform is designed to be used by knife nuts all over the world. Secure payments and safe shipping, easy checkout for buyers, crystal clear payouts for sellers, and tracking updates every step of the way. Up to 100% buyer and seller protection. All right. If you buy a knife on Knafsale and you don't get it, you're going to get your money back. All right. Mr. Knafsale, Eric, said that on my podcast. And how do I know that this is international? Because someone in France bought one of my knives and someone in Canada bought one of my knives. A trustworthy community, our peer-to-peer rating system makes it easy to buy and sell with confidence. If you have a 5-star rating, you're eligible for giveaways. Maybe you're going to win this Spidey. Maybe you're going to win a Hogue Deca or a TRM Shadow, which they have given away before. Real Humans, our founding team, is standing by for support. Check this out right here. You have live chat functionality. And we talked to Knafsale on this very show where they sent us memes to let us know that they were not Crobocops. They were actual human beings and they were not being controlled by the government or artificial intelligence. There is a budget-friendly section, a made in the USA section, an urban EDC section, as well as a giant mouse section. So if you want something from these two brands, definitely come here. If you can't find it anywhere, maybe it'll be here. There's an accessory section, and I just want to remind you guys, you can do everything off of your phone. You can make and post listings entirely on your phone, which is exactly what I did. The new listing section is always the most fun. You never know what you're going to find there. Look at this. You have a Spyderco PM2 crew wear, right? Then right on the bottom of it, you have a Victorinox fixed blade. Where are you going to find that kind of grouping? And then you have a Demco 80 20.5. Then a Benchmade bug out. Look at this. Spyderco PM2 S110V. That's crazy. And then you have a small Sebenza 31. Ooh, look at that, $600. Oh my God, bro. Brand new in box. Has never been carried or used. Comes with original box, papers, lubes, and microfiber cloth. CRK small Sebenza 31 with bog oak inlay. $600. Holy crap, dude. $600. God. That's a lot, man. You got the Holy Nerd, you got a TRM Neutron 2. But you go scroll all the way down, you will find all of these things. There are budget knives here. You'll find everything that you normally don't find grouped together, which is absolutely awesome. So definitely check out Knafsale.com, the best place to buy and sell EDC gear. All right. Shout out to Matt Hoff for dropping by before work. And hello to everybody that is in here. Dang Ross is taking off, pulling up to the jobs right now. Thank you for dropping by. Shout out to the morning crew hanging out with me. We got Trey in here. What's up, Trey? We got Abu. What's up, Abu? And people talking about the crow here. I'm just trying to catch up to the chat. We do have a bunch of stuff to check out from Urban EDC. But one thing, and I know I've been promoting this quite a bit, this week they are doing a pre-order for the copper edition of the shuffle. I don't know if I can look for it, actually. I'm not sure. So they have it here. I just searched for it right now. So they had a copper edition of the Lottie X Urban EDC shuffle before. And check that out right there. You see this? So this is the copper edition. I don't have this one. I have the Zerk one. Some people actually like this one better. I think it's pretty fire, and it's going to be nice and smooth, just like the one that I have. It's got the copper Sagai hob back on this one. It's got the Ace King, which is, a big deal to poker people. That's why my mom's boyfriend wanted it. Once the Zirconium pre-order finished, my mom messages me the next day and says, "Hey, I want to get that for Paul." I'm like, "All right, well, what are you gonna do?" And I had to message Matt, and then he told me last week that this week they are running a pre-order for this variant of the shuffle. All right, it is a little bit cheaper. I think it's $145 is what it showed when I first went on the page, as opposed to 200 something for the Zerk one, which I'm holding up right now. It is pretty dope though. It is pretty dope. I'm probably gonna grab one, give it to the good old boy, and give it to my mom, to give to the BF, and it's probably gonna be really good. So check that out right there. It's pretty awesome. And I've said this before, man. These are super rare, and people for some reason like don't want to listen to me. And then they're like, "Oh, we can just get it somewhere else." You can't, dude. It's very rare, and a lot of the places where they sell these, they are fake. They are fake, dude. Like they're not gonna be this smooth. Look at this engraving on this. They're not gonna be this precise. And there's just going to be a lot of weird stuff about them. And then you're going to get it in your hand and you're going to be like, this sucks. Don't do that. And just get the pre-order. And these are launching in about 2 months. So, if you want to get a shuffle, this is the best way to get it because you're basically buying your spot and you're going to get it. And they're running this for a week, man. So definitely check this out. The copper version, like I said, is the one that's going to be up for pre-order on Wednesday. That is tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST. And they are running this pre-order for the entire week. So you have a whole week to like decide, bro. But I honestly, I would just jump on it right away. Because what if a lot of people buy it? They're like, yo, we got to close the pre-order because it's too crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're going to do that, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? Is all I gotta say is these are super rare. They sell out in under 3 minutes every time. So just make sure you grab one tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST. That is like the little announcement there. Now, of course, the rules. We always go with the smallest items first, right? So we're gonna go with some of the small items here, and then we're gonna go to the knife at the end. And I do have a bunch of knives right now. Okay, so the smallest item is from, here we go, dude. This is from Justin Lundquist, all right? I actually didn't even know he made these. What is it? You know what I'm saying? Brian Dorn says, I kind of like the copper more than the full tie. Yeah, the copper one is sick, man. The copper one is pretty sick. It's like, I kind of wish I got the copper one maybe instead of the Zerk one, but I have the Zerk one now, and I've like definitely broken it in. It was ultra smooth from the beginning though. It comes in a little cool box like this. Lottie or Lautier or Loudy, however you want to pronounce it. They definitely know what to do with their branding because this is sick right here. Comes with that box. Let's open this up right now. What is it? It's the new Justin Lundquist stickers, dude. That's what we're opening. I'm just kidding. It does say Crispy Clean on it. Crispy Clean Grinds, Justin Lundquist Knives. I guess that's a play on words for Krispy Kreme. They talking donuts, dude. Donuts, bro. Donuts. You know what I'm saying? You got that. And then you have a Justin Lundquist sticker right here. It says Justin Lundquist Knives and Gear with the brand right there. And it is actually one of these. I didn't even know he made these. If you have like an all blue EDC of some type, this is a Sonus bead. This is in glow blue. Kind of interesting. That's what it looks like, dude. It's like a little maze, almost like a robotic fingerprint. So it is a lanyard bead, a blue lanyard bead. I'm assuming this is acrylic or something. And there's your hole. There's your hole right there. There's your hole. How's it going, Eugene? Thank you for coming through today. I see you in the chat right now. So that is the Sonus bead. I did not use this one yet. There's your hole, guys. There's a hole. Drop what y'all think how much this one is going to be in the chat. How much is this guy going to be? How much is an acrylic bead worth today in EDC world? Right? How much is this worth? You know what I mean? What do you guys think? I'm going to find out. I have it in the email, actually, because this is not on the website yet. Have it in the email, dude. Of course, if you see anything that you like that you want to buy tomorrow, the link is in the description, and that definitely helps out. That definitely helps out the channel. And also, please drop a like on this video. It helps circulate it, and it just helps my numbers overall. And the numbers are down right now. So have mercy on me. And please, if you like the show, drop that like, dude, so I can keep doing this, because I might just stop doing it if these numbers keep going down. I'm kidding. We got $30 from Brian and $35 from Eugene Krabs. I think those are very valid guesses. That's what I would have guessed as well, because it's not titanium or like micarta or something, right? Let's find out, huh? Let us find out how much it is. Okay. Here we go, right here. Boom, boom. It's $45. 45 bucks, dude. 45, and there is, this is Sonus Speed Glow. This is Glow Blue. I guess there's Glow White as well. Interesting. The white one might be kind of cool. That is a more common color in EDC, like an all white and black EDC. That'd be a cool bead to have. But if you have an all blue one, which a lot of people have all blue as well, I guess this is a good bead to do that with. Because if you're going for the all blue, like, you got to get the blue lanyard, bro. So that's a cool one right there. This is the Justin Lundquist Sonus bead. I don't have anything to read off of because it is not released on the website yet. There we go. That is the Justin Lundquist Sonus bead. Drop in the chat what you all are carrying, by the way. You guys didn't tell me that. And like, I'm curious of what you are carrying today. Because I am carrying still the Hogue Deca V2 with the Org Goat scales. It is just my favorite knife. I don't know, maybe it's going to be like of all time right now. It's got Magna Cut on it. It is just a slicing machine, dude, with the thin blade stock, great ergonomics. The Org Goat original goat scales makes it not feel like ass anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the one. This is the one that I cannot stop carrying it. It is just my favorite. Every time I get another knife in my pocket and I cut something, I'm like, this is just not as good as the Deca. I'm like, it's just not slicing as good as the Deca. And your boy, all he does is slice things. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just opening packages and breaking down boxes. Brian Dorn says, scent cut Bronte, an i3T, and a Zippo and a bandana. That's awesome, dude. The Bronte is really nice. I think I'm gonna give one of those away. Do I have a Bronte here? I don't know. I know I tried one. Warney MBK OG and a copper fat carbon Pena Apache for emotional support. That is amazing, dude. Did you guys know that Blade HQ like has the 60th anniversary? I saw a Pena. I forgot which Pena is on sale right now over there. It's kind of cool. That's cool carries, dude. That is some cool stuff right there. Let's go to the next item right now, which is essential to all EDC pocket thumbs ever made, right? Do you not use your knives in the kitchen, Ray? I use my kukris to cut up pineapples and butternut squash. So I would say that back when I was cooking a lot of like chicken breast and chicken thighs in the air fryer, I used to use, I have a fixed blade Elementum that I just keep in the kitchen drawer, and I used to cut stuff up with that. And I also have, I think it's Zin cutlery. Like they sent me a kitchen knife and I was using those two things. So, and I think that is an offshoot of Best Tech, that kitchen knife company. I believe it's Zin. And I was using that before, but you know, all I eat now is just ground turkey and white rice and vegetables at home. So somebody's investigating. Hold on. Somebody was investigating the Urban EDC package. So I decided to show him on camera. What's up? You gonna bite? There you go, guys. We have the co-host. Robbie's in the background as well. You can't see him. He's sitting on a chair, but we have a Frankie right here. This is the favorite. This is my buddy right here. He doesn't, oh, look at him. He doesn't like it here too much. But yeah. What's up, dude? He got scared earlier. He heard children running amok in the hallway. And then he went to investigate and told me something's wrong because they were like screaming. You ready to go? You want to say hi? Okay. Yeah, he's not. He's not very happy right now. Even though he's like unimpressed, still pretty calm though. You know, he's not trying to like kill me or anything like most cats would. All right, so what the hell is it saying? Oh yeah, the kitchen thing. So, but now all I eat is ground turkey and rice and just vegetables. So that's what I eat 5 days a week. I eat that 2 times a day. And then I have oatmeal with protein and peanut butter in it in the morning. And then I drink another protein shake. And that's pretty much what I eat the whole day. Oh, yeah. And I eat 1 bag of protein potato chips. So that is literally what I eat Monday through Friday. Like no deviation. It is just that. So there's not a lot to cut. I think if I was cooking more like I'm going to try the carnivore diet when I move to Queens. And maybe then I'll start using some of my fixed blades because I have a lot of fixed blades now. I have some fixed blades here that were given to me that I'd probably use for the kitchen. You know what I mean? So that I hope that answers your question. Mersalt is here. How's it going, man? Epic hairballs. Yeah, 100%. We have an item right now that is maybe can complete that EDC pocket dump that you're going to post tomorrow, dude. This is from Everyday Hanks. Check that out right there. This is from Everyday Hanks. And this is in a Sagaiha, beautiful, trippy Sagaiha pattern right here. I am just getting hypnotized right now. It is a bright green and kind of like a blue. These are going to sell immediately. I already know that because every time they drop these Sagaiha Hanks, they are just sold. This is what the stitching looks like. All right. It feels really nice. I wish the back was microfiber. That is my only thing with this one. I prefer a microfiber back, but the pattern is pretty awesome right here. So this is Everyday Hanks Sagaiha. The first item was a Justin Lundquist Sonus bead in glow blue. It was this one right here, Matt. We had that one. It's just a bead. You know, we go small first all the way to the knives. That's usually how we do it. But how much do you guys think this Hank should be? I think 30, 35 is a good guess. I'd go 35, right? Hank, maybe 20, 25. It's 20 to 35. I always guess with Hanks. It is a special pattern though. This is not one that you could just buy and put on a Hank. Like not everyone has access to this pattern. This pattern must have been made by a graphic designer and then put onto the Hank is what I would say. It is a really nice print. It's definitely a really nice print. So if you like the Sagaiha pattern, and a lot of urban EDC fans love Sagaiha, this is a good one to get. Green will hide this knot. That is correct. That is correct. And people always ask me like, yo, why would you carry a Hank? I'm like, bro, if a lady crying on the street, right? You give her the Hank and you in there, baby. You know what I'm saying? You give her the Hank and you start a conversation. Miss, are you okay? Give her the Hank. You broke the ice. How much you guys think it is? All right, we're going to take some guesses in the chat right now. I don't have any green knives, actually. $27.50, $39 says Matt Hoff. $27.50 says Brian. Let's check it out right now. I'm going to double check it. Go down here. Nice. It's actually like pretty decently priced. $5,000. Oh, it is CPM, dude. I got to drop.
They make the frogs gay. They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
I gotta drop the conspiracy soundbite anytime CPM comes through. CPM, what do you think about the TikTok ban that's about to happen? Do you think, because you know Mark Zuckerberg is basically like funding it, like he's dropping a lot of money to the government, and you know they're trying to ban TikTok because it is a Chinese app mining data, and these US companies want to pretend like they are not mining our data as well, which is like the craziest thing. Like our data is being mined right now by you guys watching this show, by me streaming. We are being mined right now by YouTube, Google, and whatever else. So it's just a funny thing. I think if you're gonna do it for one company, you should do it for all of them. You know, there should be legislation for everything. But anyway, yeah, I thought you would have some thoughts on that because you were my go-to guy for the conspiracy stuff. So check it out, guys. It is $25. $25, dude. Pretty good. I'd say that's a fair price for a Hank. You know what I mean? 20 to 25 is usually the price that they go for. And like I said, you know, some of the Hanks that you find, they don't have unique prints. Like anyone can use that. But this is a print that is unique. This is definitely made especially for this thing. So definitely keep an eye out for this. They are going to sell out. Every single time these Hanks have dropped, they've sold out in one day. So keep an eye out for it if you do want it. If you want to complete that lime green EDC, or if it just goes with some of your Sagaiha items, this is a good one here to check out. No conspiracies here, just for your future. That's hilarious. Knife Eclectic, how's it going, man? What's up, dude? I just showcased this again. I'm still carrying it after like freaking 2 weeks. I don't want to carry anything else. Every time I cut something with the deca, and then maybe the next day I carry something else and I cut something that without the deca, I'm like, why would I just want to not use the deca instead? It's a slicing machine, dude. But yeah, this is the second item. Definitely check that out. We got the third item coming up right now. Okay. Deca looks cool. Yeah, definitely. And if you have the original goat scales, it is a lot better. The ergonomics, everything, it just feels so much better if you have it. Yeah, this jimping up top, and get the jimping up top too, because they ask you if you want this option. Definitely get that, because that's a comfortable grip right there, dude. It's so awesome, and it is very easy to take apart. I know people get scared to do it. Just make sure you put the Q-tip in the crossbar lock so you can adjust the pivot a lot easier. That was the tip that really helped. And now I'm not scared to take this thing apart. Shout out to Original Goat, who actually like gave me the scales that I was featuring for them. So I'm going to do a giveaway for one pair of those scales soon. I will announce that on a show somewhere, probably when I hit 14K, maybe. We're almost at 13.2 right now. Everybody drop a like on the video. It definitely helps circulate it, and it helps the channel. And let's get that to 14K so I can give some stuff away, right? I'm going to do a big giveaway at 15K, but maybe I'll give away some deca scales at 14. This is the Douglas. It says Neo by Douglas, okay? It's very confusing because you'd think that Douglas is not an Asian man, but this is made in Japan, actually. All right? This is made in Japan, and I know that because when I open this right here, Sin Japanese. Look at this. Like, hi. Wakarimashita. Arigato. Hi. Right. It is really cool. These are those lighters that look very steampunky and Victorian, and are what do you call that? Airtight. So the Zippo or lighter fluid doesn't evaporate. So check it out right here. This is the Model 2, I believe. Okay. This is the Model 2. Really nice looking, almost like some historic joint, dude. So the way this works is you do have to unscrew the top here. All right, here, let me do this. I'm trying to figure out how to show it to you. So you unscrew this. Oh, this one just pops off, I think. Yeah, this one just pops off, and it pops off like that. And then you unscrew this part, and then you got a little thing here. Now, people are probably like, why would you do all of that just to light something? This is not going to be like what you use to go into the woods, right? At least for me, okay? What would I use this for? It's the same thing as the Hank, bro. Just imagine this. Picture this. You had a bar, right? You're having a drink, you know, maybe you're trying to meet some girl, you know, is in need because she doesn't have a lighter. She's like trying to get a smoke out, right? You take out one of these, bro. Conversation starter right there, bro. You go like this. She's like, what is that? Boom. You in there. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it is all about the approach, my friends. So it is a chain here so you don't lose them. This one goes up here, boom. And this one goes here and you screw it. People still smoke in bars. No, outside. God damn it. God damn it, Mersalt. Outside, man. You know, when two lonely souls are outside the bar, they know their life is in shambles, so they're drinking the night away. And then another lonely soul meets another soul, and that lonely soul needs a light, and you have this, and then you light it, you know? And then everything feels right in the world for that moment. That's what this can do for you. The Tokyo Pipe Co. Douglas lighter, dude. Have a smoke outside the bar. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. So you drop this right there, and then this one screws on top, and then I'm going to show you. TSA will be confused with that. 100% they will be confused. Yeah, they're going to think like, are you from the Victorian era? The bottom here is where the fluid goes. Check this out right here. Okay, that's that. All right, look at that. So there are O-rings to keep it airtight so that it doesn't, the fluid doesn't evaporate. That's always the problem with Zippos. I love Zippos. I have a few. Shout out to you, Brian Dorn. Come back if you can. It'll be awesome. And this is where you put the, what is it? The wick, right? Is it the wick or the flint? What are the rocks called? There you go. Right there, dude. And then there's something in there right now. I don't want to take it out. So everything just screws out. I didn't need it. Oh, wow, dude. Oh my God, I almost lost it. That thing just bounced like crazy. All right, let me do this properly this time. What are the rocks called? People are making fun of me, bro. Come on, you guys know I am a filthy casual. Okay, everybody knows that, and we come here to have a silly goose time, and that's why we have it. Because sometimes I don't know what the rocks are called. Flint, bro. Crack. I love you guys, man. You guys are the best. You guys make me laugh. That was me disassembling my Mannix. Is it really tough? I've heard that people say it was hard to do. The wick is the con part. Thank you so much. No, the wick is Keanu Reeves, bro. And I'm watching him this weekend in John Wick 4. All right, let's take a few guesses on how much this is. The morning crew is waking up right now. We're finally starting to get going. How much do you guys think this is? I do have a website listing because these are available right now. And there are, I think, 2 variants available right now for this. Let me look at the website. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go? What? What happened to it? Oh, are they going to do a release tomorrow? Is that why? Oh, I think they're going to do a release tomorrow because they took it off the website. It was on there yesterday. What? They took it off. They're probably going to do a big drop tomorrow. I actually don't know how much it is, guys. I don't know. I think it was, I want to say it was cheap, like $29 or something. Yo, what's up, Mike Noble? Thank you for coming through today. $89, I think. $79, says Matt Hoff. Now, on the website, I did Google. I searched for Tokyo Pipe Go, and this is their most popular one, I believe, the Field L. Or sorry, there's the Field S one right here. The Field Ls are only $69, and the Field S's were, let's see. Okay, it's not showing me the price right now. Usually it pops up and shows me a price, but it's not doing it. It's not doing it. I don't know what's going on. Usually it does, but it's not showing me right now. The Field S Plus is $99, and it's made from duralumin. These are pretty cool, though. I think this is one that I would get at $69. They have a few available in brass aluminum and blue aluminum. I don't know why the Neos were taken off the website. I'm assuming it's because they're dropping a whole bunch tomorrow, but I'm almost certain it was fucking hold on, let me do Neo Lighter in my let me see if I can find this. Damn, I don't know where it is, man. I thought I saw it. Let's see. Oh shit. Hold on a second. I think I found it. Neo. Where is the Neo Lighter here? It's gone. It's like I can't see it. I can't see it anymore. They are $29. I just found it right now in an old email. Let me show you guys real quick in case you don't believe me, because it's pretty insane that these are 29, right? Let me show you right now. It's in my email, guys. There it is, 29 bucks. Pretty good. I would say pretty good, dude. $29. I promise it wasn't 30. The ones with the chains is the fancy one. Maybe it was more than 29. It says 29 here, but that could be the small one. You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll find out tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST how much they are, because that is when they'll release. I'm assuming they took it out so that it could come out tomorrow. Because when I click this, it's probably not going to work. Yeah, see, when I click it, it doesn't work. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Let me show you guys real quick. Boom. I got scared. I thought I cut you guys off. Let me show you. So I clicked the picture, and this is what I got. You see? Gear drop incoming. That means that these are dropping tomorrow. They get a new stock. So definitely click the link in the description tomorrow if you want to get one of these. 29 is pretty good starting price if you want just the small one. A very cool conversation starter, or just a collection piece you want to have on the desk or something so people can ask you what it is. That's definitely a cool one right there. But let's get to the knives, baby. Let's get to the knives, right? Let us get to the knives. Okay. I have this. This, as you know, is an Urban EDC box. So you know we're about to get to some Urban EDC exclusives here. And which one do I have, right? Which one do I have? Boom. This is the Urban EDC Micro Shrike, which I'm going to do like a little deep dive on actually right now. So this is the Sigaiha variant with some cat fur on it. This is designed by Jared Price. Jesus, all the cat fur is just everywhere. This is designed by Jared Price, okay? There it is right there. You've got M390 on the blade, nice, robust tip with a lot of belly, okay? There you go. Sagaiha pattern on that. All the fixins, of course. You've got the weight reduction on the inside, ceramic bearings, M390, titanium, except you have now the exclusive. A lot of people say that. Some people say that. And what's funny is I have two of them here now. I don't think so. I don't think so. So this is what the blade geometry of the CRK is, and that's this one. There is an added extra bit of thing on the top there. And you can also check there. This cuts off right here. Grinds are different as well, right? I mean, are they? Yeah. So I was thinking that, and I'm glad that Fox loaned me his Sebenza, small Sebenza 31, so I could have them all side by side. That is actually the topic I want to talk about, because I have been playing with the Sebenza for a while. Hey, what's up, Matt? We are looking at one of my conspiracy people, beloved Mersalt, just said that this is a CRK copy. And fortunately, I have a small Sebenza 31 right here. So I'm going to say no on that, because you can actually check, because I did this yesterday. I literally did this yesterday. And it's not, okay? Like, they do not own the rights to this like blade style. Like, that is not exclusive to CRK. Let's check out the Shrike right here on the Urban EDC. Here, let's check out the Shrike, okay? Let's check out the Shrike, which is out now. Okay, the Micro Shrike, which is out now, is designed by Jared Price. And this is something I actually was thinking about. There you go. So this one is $299. The Sagaiha model, we'll look into the price in a second. We're gonna do the guessing game, of course, of how much it is, because I have an email from Urban EDC. We're gonna look at that. So yeah. So what I was saying is, yeah, I wanted to see, man, like how close it is, and it's not super close. I mean, there's similarities, yes, but I don't think that it is a CRK copy. Yeah, see, look, at this point, CRK copy is just a synonym for draw point. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a draw point is not exclusive to Chris Reeve knives. Like a gentleman's folder draw point is not a copy of the Sabenza. Like there are copies of the Sabenza, like actual copies, like from Sanren Mu or Land Knives, Sabenza. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at those, then you're like, okay. Like that is a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is pretty much the thing right there, right? Like if you think about it, that is blatant. You know what I'm saying? But you know what though? When I first started this knife journey, I had these and they were gas. Like I think everyone has tried these because all the OG YouTubers in the knife world have looked at these knives on their channels, like a bunch of them. And yeah, that is definitely a more blatant thing. But the Micro Strike is not at all like that. You know what I mean? It's a little bit thicker in the butt. First of all, look at the handle shape. First of all, it's a little bit thicker. This is like a thick, dense, smaller knife, right? There you go. You know what I mean? Well, whatever it is, Mersault, it's not a copy. Yeah, CRK runs on washers. These are running on ceramic bearings. And I have two of them on me right now, actually. I have the OD Green Micarta one right here. And then this is the Sagaiha pattern coming out tomorrow. And I'm very impressed with these knives, actually. I'm also really impressed with the Sabenza 31. Like, it's so weird that I had, I have to work with these Micro Strikes this week. And then coincidentally, my homie Fox lets me borrow his small Sabenza 31 on Sunday. And I really appreciate that because now I can really look at these knives and I'm like, oh, they're not the same. Like, they're not the same at all, actually. So yeah, the Micro Strike, I would say this, my favorite thing about it is, dude, the reverse flick on this is money. I am an action ergonomics and aesthetics guy, and all of those three boxes are checked for me. It looks great materials, M390 titanium. It's got to have good action. That is like always a must for me. And the reverse flick is money. The standard thumb flick is like, you got to think about it a little because you got to position your middle finger right here and then you got to do it. But reverse flick is like, you don't even got to think about it. It's just there all day. And it's like really enjoyable. And that goes for both models. The Sagaiha model is dropping tomorrow. The Micarta full tie and the other options are already out right now. But let's guess on how much this guy is. How much is the Urban EDC Micro Strike in Sagaiha? This is gonna look absolutely amazing. Dude, if I had one of these, I'd probably get some anno work done on it by the knife modders, and this is gonna really, really pop. Yeah, definitely something that I would carry to Blade Show and have like actual mod work done on it. So when people pocket check me, I'm like, yo, sup, bro? Sup on that. Sip. We've got Matt Hoff at 319, 329 from Aaron B, right? Let's see. Those are good guesses. Those are good guesses, dude. But how much is it really? How much is it? How much is it, guys? Riat? I don't know, Matt. Is this Riat made? Or is this Best Tech? 298 says Knife Eclectic. Those are good, all good guesses. I meant 299. Good enough. Yeah. It's nice though. It is really nice, man. I've had I want to say this is the third time I've had these Micro Strikes in hand, and they all are money, dude. They're all really, really good. I kind of wish I dropped actual money on the pre-order because these were like $250 something on the pre-order. Forgot how much they were. They were much cheaper. And these are really nice, man. You know, and you know, that's the thing that I've been pondering in my head is should I get a small Sebenza, you know, for $500 something, or I could literally just get like a Micro Shrike or an Urban EDC LC for like $200, $150 cheaper, something like that. And I've got the quality right there. You know what I'm saying? Is the things that were toiling around in my head. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming through today. The Knife Inquisitor. This is probably the loosest everyday carry show on YouTube right now. We'd love to have a silly goose time here. And we're checking out all the Urban EDC stuff sent to me this week, as well as from previous weeks. So what this show is Urban EDC sends me a package every week that are coming out on their Wednesday drop. And that is this one right here. It's the latest one we've been checking out. This is the Urban EDC Micro Shrike with Sagaiha M390 titanium with the exclusive engraving of Sagaiha pattern on there. Absolute money. Poke around the secondary. You can find a small Sebenza for $300 to $350, and spot service is free as long as the warranty is good. There you go. I am loose. Dude, we have a silly goose time on the show. Sometimes we watch like silly videos. This is the silliest like channel in the EDC community. I prioritize entertainment and like humor more than most people. My favorite live to watch, Knife Inquisitor. Thank you so much, Matt Hoff. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we did take guesses already. We do play a guessing game of how much these items are, and I think the popular guesses are 300 plus. And that is a good guess, dude, because it is really great materials. It is manufactured by Riat, you know, special designer. It's an exclusive, so 300 plus would be a good guess. Let's check it out now, how much it is. It is $325 for this one. All right, $325, and this is releasing tomorrow. I have a link in the description at 12 p.m. PST. That is when it is releasing. Oh, Knife Inquisitor went high, 425. Not 325, actually. And around Christmas time, Knife Inquisitor, if you stick around, last Christmas, Urban EDC actually gave me items to give away to the audience. And we gave away a bunch of stuff. We gave away like a $300 knife. It was an Alliance Designs Ice Light. So, you know, Urban EDC treats us really good. Really, really good. I refuse to get a Sebenza. Not interested in CRK altogether. Why is that? I do think they're great knives. I'm not dissing them. This is like amazing. You know what I'm saying? This is really awesome. I really, really like it. So yeah, I'm cool with it. It's just that I don't know if I'm gonna drop the 425 or 500 on it. Like, I'm not sure. There's so many good knives now in the $250 to $300 range that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is the Micro Shrike that is available right now. And this one, if you don't want to drop the 325, you can get the Micro Shrike. I think this OD, oh my God, they're selling out. These were available yesterday. I think the OD green one was sold out, which is the one that I have right now. Wow, they are selling out. That's crazy. These are $299. Matt, how much were these for pre-order? I'm pretty sure they were like were they $259 or something? How much were they? How much were they, I wonder? Matt, how much were these? $299 for pre-order. I think they were much cheaper, dude. All right, let's check out some of the other stuff right here. We have another folder that I always love showing that is still available. And that's this one right here. Let's see if these are available. So I've talked about this a few times. This is the Urban EDC LC. And this is designed by Trevor Berger. Ever heard of him? You know what I'm saying? This is the LC right here. These are $325. Ooh, the full tie is sold out. So these are also selling out. Crazy. I'm going to show it to you right now. Matt says it was either $249 or $269. Damn, that was cheap, dude. I should have gotten on it then. So this is the LC. I have this right here, and you can still get this particular model. This is the black and titanium with black micarta inlay. $339 for this one, and then the green micarta with black micarta is $325. That is this guy right here. Yep, the one in the middle. And you know, we checked these pictures last week, and I'm just like, that is a double tap on Instagram right there. You have a little bit of like metal with wood and a knife. It's getting a double tap on Instagram, like instant EDC boner right here. Look at this knife in some guy's hand who probably does some hard use work. We get a double tap on it on the Instagram. That's pretty much how they get us. Look at that. Disheveled keys and other items on a wooden table with knives on it gets a double tap. Urban EDC knows what to do. You know what I'm saying? But let me show you guys the LC right here. This is the LC. It's a front flipper. This is the blackened titanium with the black micarta on it. Love the action on this one. I cannot decide which one I like better. It's tough. I love front flippers, so I'm kind of more inclined to like the LC more than the Micro Shrike. But yeah, you guys let me know. Drop in the chat like which ones you would get. You know, let's say you just magically had $350 right now, and you could only get one of these knives. Like, which one did you get? I'm starting to like the Micro Shrike more. Yeah. Yeah, man. I can't decide. I cannot decide, mate. You'd go for the Trevor Burger one. That's this one right here. It's super clean, dude. So clean. Wow. Yeah. It's nice, man. It's super nice. Whew. Yeah, I'm glad I get to play with these things like every week, bro. The homie Matt like looks it up. All of your crap plus knife equals Instagram gold. That's exactly what I do when I make videos. It's just like I just put a bunch of stuff on the table and then talk about the knife closer to the camera. You know what I'm saying? let's do it right now. Look, I'm going to show you guys exactly how that works. Let's go to my channel and look at shorts right here. And this is exactly what I do. You know what I mean? That is exactly what I do. I just have random stuff in the background so that you could kind of see it, and then it's fine. Look, see? This is exactly it.
So my homie loaned this to me, and I'm trying to figure out if it's worth $500. This is the Chris Reeves Small Sabenza 31 S45E.
Look at the background. Random knives laying on a leather mat, double tap.
And on the blade, titanium on the scales, heavy wash on that. This is a Lynch clip. It's the more diesel one. I forgot what it's called, but it is not the...
See, it's the strategy, man. That's the strategy. Make content. You just have random stuff laying around. Sometimes I have coins like laying around, and then it works. You know what I mean? That is the meta, dude. But you know what is going to be the meta is probably these Micro Shrikes, which are going to be available tomorrow. The Sagai one. Drop in the chat which one was your favorite of the show. I'm probably going to go with the Sagai Micro Shrike. I'm probably going to go with this one. This was the favorite of the show right here. The new items. We're definitely going to get more items next week, so definitely stay tuned to the channel. And tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST is when all these items drop. Let's look at what other items are dropping tomorrow, actually. Let's do that. So I have a little email here that you guys can sign up for. And I know this 4,724 inbox number is probably going to give my friend Matt anxiety. And there's 33 drafts for some reason. I don't even know what they are. I don't even know what they are, dude. So here we go right here. This is what is dropping tomorrow. First of all, the highly sought after Urban EDC Lautier Sagai Shuffle in copper is coming out tomorrow for pre-order. A lot of people think that these fidget tools are like absolute stupid and dog shit or whatever. Let me tell you something right now. I just dropped mine. 150 pieces of this sold out in under 3 minutes. So a lot of people want these. That's why I talk about them all the time. And they are being up on pre-order tomorrow. The copper edition ones are being pre-order tomorrow. They're going for pre-order, and here you go right here. Let me just show you again so I don't forget before we head out. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong one. That's a different shuffle. That is the stainless steel and copper one. It's this one right here. This is the one that's going on pre-order tomorrow right here. So if you want one of these, it's the base price is $145. And these are going to go. They're going to be on pre-order for 1 week. And then that's it, dude. You know, a lot of people always say like, hey, you can get these on Amazon for like $15. They're not going to be the same. They're going to feel like absolute dog shit. The engraving isn't going to be this deep. It's just not going to be precise. And you're going to get some like AliExpress type shit. And it's just not going to feel good. And don't do that to yourself. Get the real one. Get on the pre-order because you know it's going to come out. And then it's going to be done. Shout out to Brian Dorn for coming through. Kids are on the bus. I'm done for the day. Freedom. So yeah, so the pre-order for the copper one is coming out tomorrow, and it's coming out in about 2 months. Let's check out here the next stuff that is releasing. Let's look at the email. So it says there's some Jeremy Horton fixed blades coming out, some Koa flippers from Brad Zinker, and a sharpener from Spyderco. So that is coming out tomorrow. The Urban EDC Micro Shrike. You have the Mini Moab bead V1, which I actually have here. I think it's from last week. Yeah, I have the Mini Moab bead V1 here. The $70. It is a lanyard bead, and I have the Ultim one right there, baby. I got this last week, though, so I'm glad I held on to it so I can show it again, because this is the one that's coming out tomorrow. The V2 released last week. This one is coming out tomorrow. It doesn't have the long oval holes in it. That's the different one. There you go, right there. There you go, dude. I know why I only stumble onto one of your lives. It's 5 here in Melbourne, Australia. You know what's crazy, Knife Inquisitor? I have like some Australian folks that come through here. I think Josh Worth is from Australia, and he comes through all the time. So I have shows at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Monday. And then every Tuesday, we're here at 8 a.m. Eastern. And then on Friday, we're here at 8 a.m. Eastern. So if you're not doing anything and you want to, you know, just talk to some knife folks, and it's going to very loose, very silly, not serious at all type show. That is the kind of vibe I promote. I just want everyone to have fun. And I just want to make this a place for people to hang out and kind of like be chill and not be judged and all that stuff. I try to keep the vibe very, very cool. But yeah, this is the Ultim V1 of the Moab bead from Griffin Co. All right. I think these unscrew. I didn't even know that. But these like unscrew, dude. I didn't even know that. I had to like find out like through another video. This is crazy. Oh, snap. You were friends with Josh Worth. That's awesome, man. Yeah, he's really cool. Josh Worth didn't, I don't want to say took advantage, but he really helped me out actually, because when I first started going full-time on YouTube, I didn't have any money. I wasn't working with Urban yet at the time, and I was really oh sorry, the live chat died for a second. I'm glad you guys are back now. Josh Worth basically bought my entire ZT collection, like literally everything. My ZT, the Gus Ticini one. He bought like literally every ZT I had, as well as my Booze Blades Aero Mini. I sold my entire collection almost. I have a bunch of knives again now, because when you go full time on YouTube, you know, brands start reaching out. But yeah, at the time he bought a bunch of knives for me, and that basically carried me for that month. And it really, really helped me out. So always happy to see Josh Worth come through here. If you see him, like, you know, tell him like much love and stuff, because he really helped me out. Let's get back to what is releasing tomorrow, though. Okay, that's the Mini Moab bead V1 right there. We have Jeremy Horton large fixed blade. These small ones came out last week. Okay, and there are videos of this right now. These things look insane, dude. These look insane. This was some stuff they picked up at New York Custom Knife Show. These are crazy. These are crazy, yo. Fierce, as they would say. That is coming out tomorrow as well. The large edition. The small ones are still on the website right now, which I can show you. These are the small ones right here. They're a lot small. I don't know how much smaller they are. Let me see. You're looking at blade length of 2.8 inches on this one. So they are a lot smaller. Yeah, these are crazy. You gotta remember, these are customs, dude. And there we go again. EDC boner, knives on wood, dark moody editing. Double tap. That's the double tap right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the small ones are available right now, but the big ones are available tomorrow. The large fixed blade customs are available tomorrow. And that's what that's the variety you get right there. Crazy. Look at this one right here. Look at that. That's wild, dude. That is so wild. The next thing's coming out. You have the Justin Lundquist Sonus bead, which I showed earlier. That is also releasing tomorrow. I have the glow blue one. As always with these beads, I always think of like trying to match like those pocket thumb pictures that we all covet and love on Instagram. If you got like an all blue carry, this bead right here, which is what I showed today, would be perfect. If you have that Urban EDC Stormtrooper Sagaiha and you drop this bead on it, I think it'll look pretty cool. That's the F5.5 Stormtrooper. Let me see if I can find that right now. I think they still have some. Yeah, like just imagine you have this bead and then you have it on this knife right here. I don't have one right now, but that would be fire, bro. That'd be fire right there. That'd be sick. Let's see what else is coming out tomorrow. Go down and you have the Brad Zinker MZ Flipper Koa Custom. I love Koa wood now. I've been to Hawaii 2 times, and that is like a wood that is like, it's fucking hard to grow. Yeah, I think it takes like 100 years to grow a tree or something like that. But that is the MZ Flipper Custom in Koa, and it is $975. These are the 2 variants available tomorrow. Pretty cool if you're a Brad Zinker custom fan. And then this is the Everyday Hank's Spring Sagaiha Hank. 25 bones. Look at that. That's a great picture. That's a double tap right there. All these pictures right here, dude, custom knives on a stone floor. Like you can double tap it. We just can't resist. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go down here. And this is a web foot sharpener from Spyderco. I've never even heard of this thing. Very interesting. Matt says, did you get the pouches yet? That is a very good question. Yes, I have. So you'll be seeing me create videos on this today. I haven't opened it yet because I want to save it for the videos. You know what I'm saying? Which one is this? I'm trying to put away stuff right here. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. I appreciate you guys coming through in the morning. And we will do it again on Friday. Friday morning, as you know, is when we do an actual podcast. I have segments like the Informer segment, where we do knife news that are going on in the community. Last week, we talked about the beef between the Demcos and Transparent Knives. We got to do the Informer. And if you want to have your story on the show, in the Informer segment, just shout out to everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. You can email me there, or you can go to hit me up on Instagram. And Urban EDC's Marisol says Urban EDC is the only website you're allowed to visit. No, I visited other websites as well. It's just this particular show is the show I do with them. So I try to stick to Urban EDC stuff on this show. But on Monday and on Friday especially, like last week, dude, I don't know where you were last week, bro. We went shopping on Blade Ops and spent $4,000. You know what I'm saying? And we bought a bunch of different knives. Actually, Blade Ops emailed me last night telling me the package went out. So I will get that sometime this week. And every month, this is a good thing for you to know as well, Knife Inquisitor, is every month I go shopping with the audience for like $4,000. Like every month, dude, every month. I allow the audience to send me SKUs from Blade Ops. And then we just, I end up getting the thing. And then I make content on it for a month. And every month we do that. Like, I love this audience participation thing where I allow the audience to select things that they want to see that we can talk about on the shows, that I can make short form content on. And that is a thing that I love. I've started doing that maybe 4 or 5 months now. Oh my God, Brian Dorn, I have to tell you this, bro. They couldn't put the boomerang in. They couldn't put the boomerang in. He literally emailed me specifically about that. He's like, bro, I'm sorry. I do not have a box. I do not have a box big enough to fit the boomerang. That is what he told me. So I don't even know how big that boomerang is. Do you know? Let's check that out one time before we end the show here. Because he's my homie Andy was like, yo, I can't fit this boomerang like in the box, bro. It's too big. So let's see, how big is this? 28 inches long. Holy shit, dude. That's so funny. Yo, dude, it's 28 inches long. Oh my God. That's so funny. Dude, that's why he couldn't fit it in. He's like, bro, I am so sorry. I do not have a box big enough. You know what? You know what, guys? I am going to order that boomerang. Okay? I am going to order this boomerang today and give it away to one of you lucky folks. That's so funny. Hold on. That's so stupid. It's only $29. I have to buy it, right? I have to buy it, and one of you guys is going to get it. Oh, that was a great way to end the show. Definitely, if you want to buy some of the stuff on this show tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST, use the links in my bio. They are there. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST, you'll be able to get it. Using any of the links in the description helps me out. As you guys know, I don't make a lot off of ad revenue. I make most of my money through donations and Patreon, as well as channel memberships. And I appreciate everyone who supports that. Shout out to everyone coming through this morning. I love the morning crew. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry with Urban EDC and Good Morning EDC saying peace.